Alright, guys, last but not least, we have Any Given Sunday. Now, this film came out in 1999, rated R, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Now, I feel like a lot of people, the minute you find out, 2 hours and 42 minutes, that's way too long. Guess what? It is worth every single minute of this film. Now, obviously, as you can tell, it's centered around football. We have a star-studded cast just behind me. But what I really want you to focus on are the names Al Pacino, Dennis Quaid, Jamie Foxx, and Cameron Diaz. Now, in this film, Cameron Diaz plays Christina Pagnacci, who owns the Miami Sharks. It's kind of like an arena football type of deal. And now her father passed away, and her head coach is Tony D'Amato, which is played by Al Pacino, and she's trying to get a winning season. But they've lost the last 4 games, and she wants to make the playoffs. And her star player, Jack Cap Rooney, who's played by Dennis Quaid, ends up going out on injured reserves. So they're trying to find the best resolution to that. And the only resolution that they have is Willie Beeman, who's played by Jamie Foxx. Now, this film is absolutely outstanding. I actually surprisingly got my wife to watch it. I kept on trying to get her to watch it, year after year, but something, I don't know, she just wasn't up for it. But this year, it kind of changed her mind, and she loved it. Now, I said this film is centered around Tony D'Amato being, too old for the sport. His offensive coordinator is played by Aaron Eckhart. So it's, he's trying to hold on to the present with Rooney, while Christina wants to move on to the future with Beeman. I mean, it's a football movie, but it's the most realistic football movie. People get hurt, people get too personal, and one of the biggest things that I like in this film is a line that Pacino says. He goes, "Any given Sunday, you win or you lose." And that's very true, especially with football, because when he says that, he doesn't mean just the games. He means within your life. Like, you could throw 4 touchdown passes, but if you don't come home to a happy home, then what did you really win? It's a lot of double entendres like that. Now, IMDb give it a 6.9 out of 10. I give it a 5 out of 5. When you look at football movies, you want realism. You want drama. You want just the pure focus that, hey, I'm focused on watching this for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Sadly, there is no place to stream this. So, if you've seen it before, let me know what you think. And if you find a way to watch it, also let me know what you think. Because I feel like this is a football movie that everybody should watch.